Coming up on this program, we show you how to get connected. Find out how to choose an internet service provider. Discover the newest form of communication, electronic mail.
Ways down and ready to ride.
Hello, hello, hello. What a nice little smile I see. I hope everybody's doing well. A bag of ice and a full tank of gas, so Courtney will survive. Excellent to hear, Courtney. I too believe I will survive. I don't know if I sound different, but I have quite a cough, and we're gonna work through that together. I also got a new phone, and I'm working through learning that as well. But when I woke up this morning, or whatever time I woke up, we won't discuss, and determined that it was Slap Fight Saturday night, I could not miss out on getting dressed up for a mini date with you guys. I hope you're excited. Speaking of quite a cough, well, I have taken cough suppressant today, right before this show, in order to hopefully not cough through this. We will work on it together. I'm short of breath. I don't know if you can hear it. I'm feeling much better than I was, but I will just say that when I was lying down earlier, I was like, you should go to the gym. And then I took a shower and I was out of breath, and I thought, you should not go to the gym. So, aw, Casey Carey, you're so sweet. I really appreciate that. I also would like to mark an occasion. My ADHD makes me learn things after like 10 to 12 failed moments. And so I believe I'm on my like 12th I'm being literally serious, probably my 12th to 15th new phone in my life. That's so sweet. Is it gonna pop up? I see it. The silence is deafening as I wait for it to come up. Streamlabs, we talked about this. You're gonna have to see me in my office later. And I don't even have an office. Thank you, Mikey. You're so sweet. Hold on. I'll pull it up this way. I like this one because you can see what it says. Do, 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 do. Anyways, I'm just saying I've never before got myself a phone case before I broke a phone. But we did today. We have received the phone case. We have started it. We have put the phone in successfully. The phone is not broken. And I know some of you people think, duh, that's how you do it. That's what you do. But I just want to say, this is how I do. Thank you so much, Mikey. I really appreciate that. Slap Fight Saturday nights. I'm feeling a little bit better. Can you hear my voice? Sounds a little different. To me, anyways. But that might also be my ears. I don't know. Hi, Carol. Mike, Courtney. Haven't heard from Donna, actually. I gotta text her. I've been just laid out. Anyways, we gotta get going because Slap Fight starts in about an hour. I've already set this up to redirect us over there together. I think it'll be fine. It always is. I think we might even be blessed in the chat with a real live slap fighter. Amazing. That's like almost as cool as when a real life litigant showed up to one of our chats last week, if we recall. If you know, you know. Anyways, Mallet, right? Isn't Mallet a real slap fighter? Anyways, okay. I have a hot drink to drink, and that's what I'm going to drink. Say drink again. Say drink again, Paisley. Say drink again. Oh, clicking on the wrong buttons. He's asleep. Mikey said yes. I could use that to say anything. Can we get a slap command? Yeah. We'll just have to wait. I can't do it tonight. That would be, hi Kimby. That would be a Jonathan job if Jonathan shows back up tonight. If not, then I'll do it. Not Casey Carey, Miss Carey. Easy mistake to make. They're betrothed, and I'm apparently a bridesmaid, and I'm excited. Beyond excited about that, to be honest with you. We'll see. I don't like to pressure people into relationships, though. That seems like it was a publicly pressured situation. So, anyways, I hope we're all not being catfished by a fake mallet. Wouldn't that be hilarious? No, it would not be hilarious. It would be terrible. But it would be fucking hilarious. We're right there with you. Also, look how long my hair is, you guys. It's excessive. Took everything I had not to cut it today. Lucky I didn't have any scissors. I wish I was kidding. Anyways, we're going to watch some Judge Kirkham because that's what I got. Oh, no. We had the end of Thurston that we didn't finish, if we recall, and I never finished it. So let's finish that just in case there was some good, 20 minutes. That's my idea.
Matthew Lamphere here.
Shut up, Judge. Okay, we already dealt with some of it. We need to teleport over here by flu powder, like I'm in Harry Potter. And on high doses of cold medicine. We already saw you people. Now, what is the judge going to say? Okay. Thank you again, by the way, Mikey, for the super chat. I don't think we got the music for that, and I'm sorry. I will apologize now.
Here we go. So Ms. Hart, I'm gonna have put you at this table. Ms. Hart,
Yes.
come and take a sit at that table.
Yes, sir.
And then there's Kenya. Which one is Kenya? That's you. And then Jessica. Is that you? You folks take seats there. And then Mr. Devon Hart, can you come on your iPhone, please?
Yes, Your Honor. And I would just like to ask for a continuance. I take this matter very seriously and would like to appear in person, helping an immediate family member with a serious medical emergency at the moment. And so that's all I would ask from you today, sir. My mom is probably a separate matter, I would assume. And that's just my part.
Well, I'll hear from, is there temporaries in place in this case or no? Or is he just notice a hearing?
There is, Your Honor.
Okay, all right.
In regards to that,
Hang on, if these cases are always gonna be heard all at once, for one thing, and, I'm gonna,
Jonathan, can you quickly add a slap command? Maybe slap and then something like slap your ass all the way to, I don't know.
and I need you to be stationary there, Mr. Hart, all that you're giving me motion sickness with all that movement.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm going to sit down.
Oh my God, if the judge could only see me dancing when Drunk Beaver Productions, who I was speaking of, the tip of my tongue, gifting out 5 memberships. So sweet. Thank you, Jonathan. We missed you. But seriously, I don't know what the slap command should be. I'm not quick tonight. I apologize. But I thank you so much and welcome all the new members. We will be back to members only tomorrow. So that's awesome. Also, could you imagine if the judge could see me reacting to him live? As if I was, imagine if they put a screen in the galley. Galley is on a ship. Gallery. In the gallery. And it was my live stream the judge would be like, Paisley, could you stop it, please? Just hit play. Hi, Sean.
Shirt.
Then now I can't see you.
Sorry, I was trying to get a shirt on.
So bring me back up to date. Okay, thank you. You're Jessica, correct?
Yes.
And so what's the relationship between, or one of you can, and I'll get to your request here in a minute. So how are you two related? You two are related?
We're sisters.
Sisters? Okay. And so was one of you used to be dating Mr. Devenhart? Yes, and that was you. Okay. And so when did that break up? How long ago have you not been dating?
Maybe like 2 months ago.
Okay. And then you folks live near each other?
His mom lives across.
Okay.
I just want to take a look here. These girls look young. Sir, he's also not wearing a shirt, you guys. I'm a hundy P. He's not wearing a shirt. Do you know how simple it is to put on a shirt while you're, like, about to answer the phone? Or zoom into court? Can we just put ourselves in the moment right before we go to court where we're naked and we decide, you know, nothing in here has been good. My closet is hideous. It's like a Cher from Clueless moment where just, you know, nothing works. And instead of putting on anything, you put on nothing and you zoom into court. How the fuck is that the right answer? I'm baffled, Chuck. I'm absolutely baffled. I don't think he's still wearing one. Bud, you gotta whip on a shirt. It does not matter what it is at this point.
Maybe like 2 months ago.
Okay. And then you folks live near each other?
His mom lives across.
Okay. Does he?
No, he
Okay.
doesn't.
Okay. And so you heard what he said. So he doesn't live there. Basically, he just wants to set this up, which would have been nice to hear this earlier, so you didn't have to wait around all morning. And so there are temporaries in place. He's wanting to set this over for a week or two because apparently he's dealing with some health issues. So chances are I'm probably going to do that. You've seen me do that, give other people when they get served. There is a temporary order in place that will remain.
And I have a question about that, Your Honor.
Yeah, okay, but you're going to wait. I'm going to hear
Yes,
from
sir.
them first. Go ahead. I mean, either Kenya or Jessica. Kenya, am I saying it? Is it Kenya?
Kenya.
Kenya, okay. And so
It's Kenya, Judge. I went to a school with a girl named Jenya. Hi, Miss Carrie. How are you? We were just talking about you. Were your ears burning? Also, Jonathan, this is the funniest shit I've seen all night. Evidently, we had a slap fight command, and it is, we should have a slap fighting command. But we could also add a slap one, but I think that's fucking hilarious.
Oh, there's not gonna happen anything today?
probably not. We'll just, other than the status quo will remain. There's a temporary in place that's going to remain in place. And I'm asking you how you feel about that. We'll either be back either next week or the week after that, or maybe the week after that. So it'll be quick and that'll be the only continuance. There won't be any others.
This should be fine.
How have things been going out there since then?
It's been calm.
Okay, good.
Nothing, no problems ever
Alright.
since the protection. order.
Perfect. So you wanted to say something, Devenhart?
Yes, Your Honor. Just regards to I don't want to have any contact with them myself. They don't even exist in my brain except that there's some people that live across the street. I do go there all the time. My dogs are there, and then my parents have resided there for
Slap fight.
31 years since '93, and just the 1,000 feet thing. I just want to make sure I'm okay to go to the house that I spent the most time of my life and be all
So
right
hang
doing that.
Just stop there for a second. So what are you doing with those paper clips?
Working.
Okay. What's your position on there? You apparently, and Devin, he's your son?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
Devin Hart is my son.
Great. And
Yes.
so he's asking to set, and as I said before,
Have we ever seen this before? Hold on. Hold on. I was a little confused. Miss Carrie, we were just talking about you because it was me. And I said that tonight we may be blessed in the chat with a real live slap fighter. Your possibly betrothed Mallet. It was all good talk. I just think it's funny. No, we're just talking about we're going to slap fights. I've been sick for a couple days. And did this guy's mom show up to court for him, but he didn't show up? And he's asking for a continuance to show up in person? Dude, that would be fine, except your fucking mom already showed up in court. Yay! See, I was talking truth even. Talking truth. Love it. We're all gonna head over there. I've set it all up to redirect already. Yeah, Miss Carrie dates athletes. Damn, girl. Damn. But seriously, I'm not shitting you. Hold on. Let's just look at
what's your position on there? You apparently, and Devin, he's your son?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor. I have my arms crossed and I'm upset about this, and I brought my pink tote bag and all my paper clips. Seriously, what the in fuck is going on? Sorry, I'm a little on the cold medicine. You weaponized paper clips. Oh, you're sitting on his lap! Oh my god, it's so cute. I'm so happy. That's so exciting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I love it. I'm so excited. Yay! That's so great. I'm so happy for you. Okay, so but this, Miss Carrie, you're a mama. I'm a mama. There's lots of mamas here. You don't show up to court without your kid? Is that ridiculous? Why didn't he get his ass down to court? Because he's a scared little baby. That's why. No. No way. Are you serious? You're telling me that this mom wants a TPO against him? Maybe we should just listen to it, Paisley. How about that? Lord Jesus.
Okay.
Devin Hart is my son.
Great.
Yes.
And so he's asking to set, and as I said before, all this is held all at once. I've asked them what, because he's asking to set this over. I've asked them how they feel. Now, what's your position on this?
I stand firm to amicably resolve this today. Not
Well, there's an order in place.
amicably
I'll
resolve
let them
my,
do it and I'll stay then.
amicably resolve my contents and contributions to the case. I'm prepared to slam dunk out of the way because at no point
She did not. Oh, we gotta add a slam dunk. We're gonna need a slam dunk command at this point. Have you ever heard anybody say that in court? In their opening statement, basically? That's what this is? I'm gonna slam dunk them, Your Honor. What the fuck? I love it. Oh my god. Is this as funny as I think it is? Like, maybe my dosage is too much.
have I or will I ever attempt or try to make harm to anyone. And I'm prepared to provide any supporting evidence, statement as the court sees fits and accepts for a judiciary review of this matter.
Okay, two things. First of all, we're going to reset this for 2 weeks, and then everyone will come back then, and you're going to get reissues the orders, and I'll give all them right now. So an order is still in place. And I'm going to tell you another thing, though, ma'am. Just for a practice pointer, the terms amicably resolve and slam dunk should never be used in the same sentence. Because when you amicably resolve, just hear me speak and don't respond, please. When you say if you amicably respond something, that means you're going to, work things out in a friendly manner.
Okay, we're gonna need to do a vote in the chat. Has anybody ever heard amicably? Have you ever heard anybody say that? It's amicably. I've never in my life heard amicably. Mayor, have you heard amicably? Somebody put in the chat that they've heard it before, because I've never heard it. He's trolling her. He said it wrong the first time and he just committed. That's what happened here. There's no way. There's no way. No. It's not the way. Pasta is different. Amicably, nobody says that. People say pasta. I'm people.
When you say I'm going to slam dunk things, that means I'm going to, slam dunk my case on somebody else. So those are two entirely different things. So I just kind of want you to understand that. And did you get those paper clips out of that box?
I sure did.
Yeah.
Should I return
Yeah,
the
you can-
public?
Yeah, they just put
I was going to step outside and use them while I spoke to the clerk.
okay. So
But
no,
I'm
if you
welcome
can.
and I can
Just
contribute.
go ahead and just put them, put them where you got them. If you need them when you come back, you can do that. But for right now, go ahead and put the paper clips back in the box.
Absolutely, Your Honor.
And I'm encouraged, to everybody's benefit, Mr. Hart, the things are going to remain as they are. And give me just a second.
Did other channels already cover this? Is that why you guys have seen some cellulite yoga pants? Did you just watch this whole thing or what? I didn't know that was in there. She stole paper clips and he's making her return them. How many could you have to check that steal before you did that? NPC, you're so sweet. I will check PP right now.
So Mr. Hart, can you hear me?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Hart, your mother stole paper clips. An NPC sent a PP to me. Thank you so much. You are so sweet. I really appreciate that. That's amazing. Also, look at my new phone case. Look how good it is. It's got a cover for the camera, so it doesn't get all dirty and fingerprinty. And it's pretty heavy duty. You see how heavy duty we are? We'll see. It's no OtterBox, right? Like it was a $12 phone case, I think. But the fact is we got the phone in it before it broke. We are well ahead of the game here. NPC, thank you once again for that generous gift on PP. I really appreciate you. I'm sorry if it echoed. I can't hit two buttons at once right now. My brain's like, brr. I got a Pixel, an Android. I love an Android phone. Also, look at it. The back of it's got this built in, and it's a magnet, and what else? It's waterproof. Okay, or no, the phone's waterproof to begin with, and I didn't fuck it up. So it's actually waterproof. Oh my god. I'm amazed. Oh, and also the reason, first of all, I just want to be clear. Reseller, welcome. We're heading to slap fights later tonight. So don't worry, you haven't missed it. But here's the thing. When I was looking to change my phone plan to make sure I was getting a good deal, I wasn't. And to lower my phone bill and get this phone, I lowered my phone bill and got a new phone. I was fucking, I was like, how long have I been overpaying? This is terrible. But, so like I literally got my phone bill today and it's lower than it usually is, and I got a new phone out of it. So we're happy. And I know there's a newer Google, but I don't need the newest one.
Okay, so there's no distance restriction in terms of how far you need to stay away from them. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
So there's nothing stopping to go to and from that house. But I think that's not necessarily what they're complaining about in terms of contact. So I just want to let you know that. And so I think you would be wise to conduct yourself in a manner which I think you know what they want. Don't be hanging around and all that other stuff. But I just want to let you know that. How many dogs do you have there?
I have 2 dogs there, and I've bred dogs for a while, and those are my kids. And then also my dad is undergoing radiation right now, so I am there sometimes to help him. And like I said, I have recently moved into my own apartment, but that's been my home and still my mailing address since '93.
Well, see, there's nothing to stop you from going there right now.
Okay,
And
that's
again,
all
I
was questioning.
I think I'm going to rely on you to be wise as to how you conduct yourself out there, because if there's any problems, I'm going to hear about it from them.
Yes,
And
Your
so
Honor,
you
they
need
don't
to think,
exist in my
how
head.
can I behave in a way that reflects best on me when we're back here? Why don't we go up next week?
Yeah, next week we're at 11 cases.
Okay. We'll be back here in 2 weeks, and so you'll get a court hearing here right now, and then the order that was in place remains.
Yes, Your Honor. And one question I just didn't understand or have seen before, that why the one with my mom and me are tied in. I thought that they were separate, because I feel kind of bad that my mom was came prepared to handle her part, and I'm helping a family member, immediate family member. So I just didn't understand how that was related.
Well, that's just, I mean, all this is kind of all the same parties are involved, and it's just been my experience over the years. Handle everything all at once.
Yes, Your Honor.
And I'm told that things have been calm, and let's have them remain calm.
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that, ma'am?
Strongly understand.
Thank you.
Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
He never put a shirt on, y'all. He put some chains on. I don't know if they were on to begin with, but he never put a shirt on. Oh, Lord. He never put a fucking shirt on. And he never sat down. He's still walking around. Oh, Lord. If I can recommend one single way to do better in court as a Zoom litigant, it would be to sit the fuck down and don't move your phone ever. And I'll wear a shirt. Did I think I would ever have to wear a shirt? No. But there we are.
Okay. I said 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
My hair smells so good. I know you guys are Americans and you do what you want. I'm trying my best. My phone's even in Fahrenheit. Y'all look. 66. Oh, look at that, turning off my green screen. I'm naked. Slap fights tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited and I hope you are too. It is an action-packed evening called Freak Show We know that that's my idea of fun. I'm not kidding. Also, what are we going to have for snacks? What is everybody going to want for snacks? Judge, do you have a favorite snack? I think popcorn is a very healthy choice. He's laughing at me. What do you want, Judge? You want licorice?
Okay.
Mike wants
So
ass.
these are for Judith Hart. We'll make copies for them and then make her copies also.
You're so sweet, Miss Carrie. I love it. Miss Carrie's living the dream. I love it. The internet fucking connects people. It's amazing. Cellulite Yoga Pants is doing barbecue. Paisley might make herself a tortilla pizza. Oh, shit. Probably not, though, to be honest. And then, look at him. He didn't even get dressed. Also, last night I woke up in the middle of the night. I had to go to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom, and then the light outside turned on. So I went to investigate. And it was 2 huge raccoons waddling their way down from my front door, down the stairs. They still remember the time my ex left a garbage bag out there, and they come back and check every once in a while. It's hilarious. No, raccoons are...
So Mr. Devon Hart, there are going to be copies of these orders. We're going to be on the, be in the court file. Ms. Judith Hart's getting them right now, and then you'll get copies of all 4 orders. All right? And that's it for today. You're all free to go.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yes?
Just my response to your interpretation of the words used to exchange my rationality by saying I want to resolve this amicably
Mhm.
and slam dunk.
Mhm.
Please understand that there was no correlation to
Okay.
any type of demeaning or relationship to that, as if there was any type of forethought for any type of correlation, period. All I'm saying is I'm prepared to
Okay.
comply with the court today. And please,
Okay. I
know,
apologize if I misinterpreted what you said. I accept you. Thank you.
case closed, sir.
Okay. These are Devon Hart's. So give Judith Hart a copy of her too. And Ms. Hart, you can come up and take these and you're free to go.
Yes,
We'll
Your
see you
Honor.
here in 2 weeks. Again, I apologize if I misunderstood what you were saying. I didn't mean to.
Understood.
Come on up,
Was
you
that
can
one
take these.
salad?
On my way. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Wishing you
She's
an
scaring me.
excellent day.
You too.
Yes, Your Honor.
And then, yeah, and then make up. You guys can wait for a second because we're going to give you the Judith Hart ones and then we're going to give you the Devon Hart ones.
The Hearts have no love. No love, no love, no love. Look at that though. Oh, Tony, welcome. Thank you so much, NPC. Welcome. Who got the membership? Was it? I can't. Why am I so far behind? Why? Oh, there it is. There we go. Thank you. Shelly got it. That's right. And hi, Tony. And thank you, NPC. That she's super cunty. I'm afraid to let it go. Like, normally I would just cut this because they're waiting, but the fact that she just said that, I feel like she might say something again. But we have a Judge Kirkham to watch.
Excuse me, I had a question.
Oh,
I don't know if I'm allowed to ask you or.
Go
or
ahead.
ask the so since it's still gonna be in 2 weeks, Does
Yeah.
that mean I can still like file more
Yes, you
evidence?
can.
Okay.
Both any parties and Mr. Devenhart, just for your information, one of the Ramoses asked if they could file additional stuff, which they can, and you can, you and your mother can too, if you wish to.
Crazy. Crazy for feeling lonely. I don't know the words to that song. Is that all, Judge?
Mr. Coker. Hi there. Who are you here with?
I'm here on Stacy Brady matter. It's a,
Yeah, we reset that because they were here this morning at 9 a.m.
right.
And then she said that they wanted to hear that this, was she here?
She's here. So this is the modification. This is a different issue. Oh, maybe I looked at the wrong one.
Yeah, you're in courtroom 1.
Okay, I think that works.
Yep. So, but anyway, just Mr. Coker, so you got here, she was on the, so there's, yeah, right, she's the petitioner on the 9 a.m. and we just reset that. I can't even remember now. I'd have to look. A week or she could probably tell you next Monday. We'll be back here. Oh, you are? Yeah, okay. All right, thank you. We'll see you then.
Welcome to Slap Fight Saturday Night pregame with Paisley. We will be heading over together to Slap Fight Saturday Night over with Creedence and Mikey. Call in the evening. But until then, we are watching some court. As soon as I hit this button. Oh, man. Oh, that's right. I brought this one because she's bringing the cleavage tonight when I'm not feeling up to it.
Skill activates as it senses skill. You're enough. Implement. The stabs him directly in the chest.
All right, one moment here, please, to open the record.
Young looks after the school nurse who is passed out.
37.
Hold on 1 second. Somebody has something, radio or something in the background. Would you please mute that?
One of those people will be their school nurse.
So the 37th Circuit Court is now in session with the Honorable Brian K. Kirkham presiding. It is Wednesday, October 9th, 2024 at 1:17 p.m. This is case number 2022-1777 DS, Jenny Egan versus Eric Lind. Attorney Magnuson for the front of the court office.
Good afternoon to everyone. This is the time and place up for the evidentiary hearing on the action filed by defendant again for revocation of paternity in this particular case. Mr. Lind, are you ready to proceed?
Yes, sir.
And Ms. Egan, are you ready to proceed?
Yes.
Court will note the appearance of Mr. Magnuson on behalf of the front of the court's office. Mr. Magnuson, do you wish to, I guess, question the parties in this matter?
Yes, I'll do that, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you.
So we just swear who's...
Have they been sworn?
We'll swear Mr. Lind in first.
Okay, please raise your right hand, Mr. Lind. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you are about to give to be the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, Mr. Magnuson.
Mr. Lind, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. So, Ms. Egan is the mother of the child Mariana Lind, is that correct?
Yep.
And when was that child born, do you know?
I don't recall off the top of my head.
Okay. Did you sign an affidavit of parentage indicating that you were the father of that child?
I did, but only because I was unaware of exactly what I was signing. I should have asked more questions, but I didn't.
Okay. And you brought this motion to revoke the affidavit of parentage and disestablish you as the father, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Would it be correct that the child was born sometime in February of 2022? Does that sound right?
Yep.
Okay. So conception probably would have been sometime around May, early May of 2021. Does that sound right?
I believe so.
Okay. Were you having sexual relations with Ms. Egan at that time?
Mm, I can't recall exactly, but I don't think so.
You don't know when the last time when that stopped. Would that be correct?
Yeah, it was. I can't remember exactly when it was,
Okay.
being honest.
And you understand that if this motion is granted, you'll have no rights or responsibilities as to that child?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I have nothing further.
Okay, thank you. Ms. Egan, we're going to take some testimony from you, so if you would raise your right hand, we'll have you sworn in, then we'll proceed.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you are about to give shall be the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, Mr. Magnuson.
Ma'am, can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Now, you are Mariana's mother, is that correct?
Yes.
And what is her birthday?
February 3rd of 2022.
Okay, so conception would have been somewhere around May of 21. Does that sound
Yes.
about right? Okay. And were you and Mr. Lint having sexual relations at that time?
Yes, we were actually in a relationship living with each other at the time.
Okay. And you eventually separated?
Yes.
Okay.
We've been
And-
separated for 2 years, a
Okay.
little over 2 years.
And you and he did sign an affidavit of parentage around that time, is that correct?
Yes.
When did you sign? Did you sign that at the hospital or a
Yes.
little later on? Okay.
We signed it at the hospital on the day I left the hospital, which would have been like February 5th, February 6th.
Okay. And Mr. Lint brought his motion and you and he and the child participated in genetic testing, is that correct?
Yes,
Have you received a copy of that result?
as far as I know.
Okay. You've seen it?
Yes.
Okay. And it indicates a 0% probability of paternity? Is that
Ouch. 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 Christopher Engelby, hi. How's your trip going? I got the coffee and I've been sick, but I'm meaning to say thank you so much, Christopher Engelby. So she was cheating on him, obviously, because they were together in a relationship, but yet she's had the baby with and 0% chance it's his, right? Yikes.
correct?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know who the father is of the child?
I have somebody in mind that I am working with right now, but I am waiting to hear back.
Okay. Do you know that person's name?
Yes.
Who is that?
His name is Devontae Jackson.
If the court grants Mr. Lint's motion, would you be willing to cooperate with our office in establishing paternity in this
Yes.
case?
Yes, I will.
Thank you. I have nothing further.
Ms. Egan, just to clarify, you said that the affidavit of parentage was signed, you felt time you left the hospital, but if the records show that it was signed on February 3rd, 2022, would you dispute that?
I signed mine as soon as I signed all the paperwork. So I don't remember exactly what day I signed mine, but I know he came up the day I was leaving the hospital to sign his paperwork.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you just so the records show it was on February 3rd, 2022. So
Okay.
I don't know if your testimony may vary from that, but it shows if he signed it at a different date, he put the wrong date on. I don't know.
I actually have a copy of it, so I can look.
I think Chris is glitching out. Is he famous? I don't know. My brain's not working that hard. I'm thinking about how I can get soup tonight. I'm so mad I ran out of wonton soup.
Sorry
Brandon,
about
shut
that.
up for a minute. I ran out of wonton soup. We're going to be making wonton soup next week in the kitchen together. A big batch. I always make a big batch and freeze it, but I ran out. When I'm sick, I'm miserable about it.
That's fine.
It says that
She
we signed it
scored-
February
Hold on,
4th.
you're telling me that she scored an NFL player? You think it's the same Devontae Jackson? I have a funny feeling it might not be the same one. I don't know. Hurry up, Paisley, we gotta go. It's almost slap fight Saturday night.
Okay.
I have it right here in writing.
Then the petition in this matter is incorrect because that states it's on the 3rd, so. But never mind, that obviously we've got the date on that. Okay. I have nothing further than anything else. Well, let's just address that, Mr. Magnuson. You do have the DNA Diagnostic Center report in this matter. Do you wish to move for that mission at this time?
I would, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay. Mr. Lint and Ms. Egan, do you have any problem or objection to the court accepting the DNA Diagnostic Center report dated April 2nd, 2024?
No.
Okay. Mr. Lint?
No.
Okay. Court will admit the DNA Diagnostic Center report signed by Deputy L. Kumar, PhD, Lab Director of the DNA Diagnostic Center, showing a probability of paternity of 0%. Anything else, Mr. Magnuson?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Court has heard the testimony this matter.
Did the court hear the testimony that NPC gifted 5 more memberships? Did the court hear that testimony? Also, Christopher Angleby. Yes, I got the coffee. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. I said it earlier too. Thank you and welcome. We got, and it's giving out the memberships. I'm loving it. Loving it. I'm loving it. And yeah, it has been a fun night. We are almost ready to go to slap fights together. It's going to be a blast over there too. Creedence and Mikey always host a good evening, and Saturday night date nights with them, fun all around. You wouldn't believe the people into slap fighting these days. Also, do we think that she's really with the NFL player? I don't think so.
And obviously the testimony from all the parties are that that the defendant signed the acknowledgement of paternity, believing that he in fact was the father of Mariana Elizabeth Lint. That in fact, it turns out there was some question at some point, and again, the parties submitted to DNA testing, which, as I stated, came out with a probability of paternity of 0%. So based upon that, the court will find that, in fact, Mariana Elizabeth Lint is, in fact, a child born as out of wedlock and not issue of this marriage, and will be excluded, and the defendant will be determined not to be the biological father of Mariana, and will enter an order consistent with that. Ms. Egan, if you wish to get that order, you can probably get it anytime after tomorrow or tomorrow on, because I will sign it, but I've got a number of hearings after this that I have to conclude before I can get to that.
Okay.
So this is an FOC case, so Attorney Madison has to prepare that order. We don't have the generic one in file.
Oh, we don't have it.
No.
Yeah, I was going to ask that question, if the court had their own order ready
No.
or if I needed to prepare something.
We'll need you to prepare that, Mr. Magnuson. We usually, when a party files, usually they have, it's in the file, and it's not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, we don't for sure. Yes. Because this case was reopened at FOC's motion, and so We'll let them prepare.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. I remember
Right.
going back through this, it was dismissed and then we reinstated the case.
Yeah, this
That's
case,
why.
yeah, there's a bit of a difficult procedural history here, so I'd be happy to prep that.
Okay, thank you. If you would, submit it under 7-day, we'll be able to get that entered and get that concluded. So, ma'am, it'll take a little bit over a week now to get that done then.
That is okay, sir.
Okay? Thank you both. You're free to go. Have a good day.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yep.
Here for a moment.
And thank you guys for being here tonight, easing me back into our regularly scheduled productions, which include 2 videos tomorrow. But the night is not over. It has not yet begun. We are heading together, all as one, to the slap fights. To the slap fights. It's going to be fun. Holy fuck, it rhymed. Seriously, it will be fun. It's a great time. If you haven't been before, just join us. We have I would love you to go get your snacks. This is the perfect time. Go get your snacks, go to the bathroom, get everything together. I'm going to end this video. It'll redirect us over to Creedence and Mikey's. Make sure that we give them a hard time in a good way. And Miss Carrie, we will see you with your man later tonight. I will see all of you tomorrow for members only, plus Sunday's Court Watchers Anonymous meeting. Thank you so much for being here. It really means the world to me. Remember that I love you, I'm proud of you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Ways down and ready to ride.